Hi, this edition of Kborkrn.com presents Talcosis. Talcosis is when talc gets in the lung. It can be inhaled like with baby powder, silicone. It's called silicosis. And mostly we see it in IV drug abuse. It's when a powdered drug is chemically changed. And what happens is, we'll say dilaudid. Dilaudid in the pill form is not meant to go into the lungs. They usually heat it with a liquid. They put it in a needle. It is then converted to the liquid. What happens is they inject this into the vein. Well, guess what happens? The blood vessels all take this stuff to the lungs to reoxygenate. So it travels through the blood vessels to the lungs. The lungs oxygenate the blood. It converts the liquid talc back to powder. You can tell where this one's going. The powder solidifies and it blocks the alveoli. So you have all your vessels here in your lung workings. As I said, the powder is injected into the veins. The veins go into the pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery brings it back to the lungs to oxygenate, and then they end up going in here. The powder goes down to where the alveoli are, which is what? It's where the exchange takes place. This powder solidifies and blocks the alveoli. What happens? The alveoli function is lost forever. It blocks it like cement. There's no opening it back up. You're killing off the lung at its furthest point, and every time they use it, a further up point becomes cemented. This is progressive. There is no cure for it. They will not get a lung transplant. It's an obstructive pulmonary disease with fatal reason behind it. It is progressive. Every time they inject a powdered form of talc via pill changing into liquid, injected in arm or anywhere else, goes through the system, ends up going to the lung to get reoxygenated, the powder will progressively kill off the alveoli. It'll go up further. It'll block off the bronchioles. What happens then? You have no lung function. You have cement in your lungs. It is forever. It is progressive. It is deadly. The best thing to do is tell people to leave their damn drugs alone. Leave them in the form they're supposed to be. Pill form pills are put together with talc as the combining agent. When you change it to a liquid, that's when the problem occurs, because the liquid is then put into the vein goes to the lungs reoxygenates it, the powder goes into cement. Make enough sense? I hope so. That's another one of Kborkrn. This has been Talcosis.